snap. We're back with the normal snap video, as today, while our opponents think they got victory within their reigns, we're gonna Valkyboozle them for the win with Valkyrie, one of my personal favorite Series 5 cards in my favorite version of a deck built around her. I should have gone with archetype probably. Valkyrie is a really interesting card. I showcased her on the channel before, and this is an upgraded version of the Valkyboozle archetype, as I like to call it. 5 energy, 3 power. On reveal, set all cards at this location to 3 power. Extremely powerful effect that can completely shift what is happening in a lane and throws people off guard due to the rarity of the card as well. Valkyrie is a card that offers a lot of deck building possibilities because you can take her in the Cerebro 3 power route. You can combine her with the Thanos Infinity Stones, but I personally like this sort of approach at her, which is essentially a deck that tries to win one lane through the combination of rescue into either Spider-Man or Professor X to lock it down, and then have yourself go or be losing initiative on the other 2 locations so that you can choose one of them and you can Valkyboozle it. How do you Valkyboozle it? Well, all you need 3 different ingredients essentially. You need a unit, you know, may it be Yellowjacket, Wasp, whatever. You need a regular body in there. Then you need another body, actually. Good job, Miguel. You need 2 bodies, all right? Which is why we're playing Yellowjacket and Wasp, because we need to be able to fill a location with cards really fast. So ideally, we go Wasp, Yellowjacket into 1-drop into Valkyrie, essentially, to win that lane. How do we do that? Well, even if the opponent has that lane secured and has a tremendous amount of power in it, and they have 4 cards in it, as long as we have 2 cards there and we have access to Ant-Man or a 1-drop like Demon or Titania, we will be able to overtake it. With Ant-Man, it's quite simple. Let's say we have Wasp and Yellowjacket, right? It's turn 6, we play Yellowjacket into Wasp, and then we drop Ant-Man into Valkyrie. What happens? Wasp, Yellowjacket, and Ant-Man get powered up to 3 power. Everything on the opponent's lane is 3 power as well. The difference here is that Ant-Man still has the ongoing ability of having plus 3 power on top of his base power if there are 3 other cards here, if the lane is full essentially on your side, which allows you to outmuscle or surpass in strength the opposing location by 3 points, no matter what they had there prior. Unless they have ongoing effects themselves, which is why we tech in the likes of Enchantress, also very key for Thanos matchups, for example, in which they have a bunch of ongoing effects, and Patriot decks, to name a few. But then there are other options, because if we don't have Ant-Man, we can do the same with Titania or the Demon generated by the Hood. Though it's a little bit different, because in this case, both Titania and the Demon have to be played after Valkyrie, so that they don't get hit by the on-reveal effect. So Valkyrie turns everything to 3, including the other 2 cards there, and then Titania or Demon reveal last. And because they are a 1-drop that can allow you to have more than 3 power, you will win the lane by either 2 or 3 points, depending on which one we're referring to. So that is the gist of the deck. We have Daredevil so that we can shut down the location that we need to shut down, as we use Spider-Man or Professor X to do that, and Rescue can help us a lot. We can play Rescue into the lane we want to win this way, and then make up for the low power of Spider-Man and Professor X, was a massive 9 power coming from, you know, Iron Man's girlfriend, I assume. As then we, or wife, I think. Yeah, I saw the Avengers movie. I'm pretty sure I'm knowledgeable on this. So yeah, we locked that down. And in case you're wondering, well, what if you don't draw Valkyrie? Well, that's why we have stuff like Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi can be a pseudo Valkyrie in many scenarios, though not clearly as good because he is more predictable and armor is extremely powerful. But what I really like about Valkyrie specifically as a reactive deck is a lot of times the Shuri 0 players feel very safe with an armor on their location. They think, well, Shang-Chi can't hurt me, he's not real anymore, and then they don't even bother placing Cosmo on that lane because, you know, they already have the protection there to begin with. And that's where Valkyrie comes in. This deck is intended to counter Shuri 0 above everything else, but it also matches up very nicely into a bunch of other strategies. And because of cards like Wasp and Yellowjacket, and because we lock down a location potentially with Professor X or with Spider-Man, we can also try to play around Arrow as well by having by essentially locking down a location and then the other two having 2 cards in it before turn 6. Because that means that if we have 2 cards like Wasp and Yellowjacket, for example, and Hood and Daredevil in the other, then if we play Ant-Man into Valkyrie, even if they arrow to the other location, the effect will result in the same, which is very, very important because that allows this reactive deck to be able to bypass arrow, which is really important for decks that are aiming to reveal last in this current meta. And that is essentially the deck right there. I think I covered everything. Today we got a special video because we're actually doing a live session. I recorded a live session with this deck, didn't edit out any games or anything like that, and we see how we can fare in the infinite rank ladder and how many cubes we can earn or lose. So yeah, we'll see how we do. It's a bit of a roller coaster ride. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm gonna stop rambling because I talk a lot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the games. Leave a like and subscribe. It's free. God fucking damn it! And there goes my PG-ness. I was keeping it clean until the very end. God damn it, go. All right, I'll stop talking now. Love ya. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, here we go. Let's Valkyboozle them. Totally not cringe. Sci-fi transition. Go. Deck is really fun to play. Let's see if we can earn some Qs with it. We got the rescue into Professor X. Unfortunately, Atalan is there, which means I do want to deplete my hand a little bit. We see Sunspot, so we're not worried about a Killmonger here. Okay, you know what? I can work with this. I'm gonna play Daredevil in the center. And now I can snap at them. I can sneak in this Professor X alongside Yellowjacket on the right. Yep. Yep. Redraw. There's the Valkyrie. Useless Titania is useless. But everything else can be promising here. I'm going to go ahead and drop Enchantress. Just because it's the only proactive play that will actually do something by eliminating that armor. And now, because they have initiative on us, because we committed to the left, we have the ability to snipe them. Oh. Well, 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game. We just gotta make sure, ladies and gentlemen. All we gotta do is just drop Shang-Chi. This may seem weird, but we're playing around Arrow by doing this. We have 2 slots occupied on both places. No, but the problem is if we do that, we get ahead of them. It has to be Titania. And now we do this. We're gonna Valkyboozle them. Because they're going to She-Hulk into Taskmaster. And we already locked this location out with Professor X, which means all we gotta do is Ant-Man into Valkyrie on the left. Titania is the big, like Arrow pulling Titania through is the big liability here. That's the only way we lose this game. The Enchantress actually worked against us because we actually want that armor to stay. Because that armor would give them a false sense of security. Maybe Shang-Chi is the play to make. But Valkyrie is where it's at, man. Valkyrie, because they may think, okay, so if they Shang-Chi here, they still lose to Sunspot, right? Like that's their mentality. That's why they're still going to go left. They Shang-Chi over there, they still lose to Sunspot. But they're more worried about this area here. Arrow on the left. And Valkyrie Bamboozle, baby, let's go! Shuri defeated! Thanks to 3 mana Professor X. That helped a little bit. But we're off to a good start. Pretty good, pretty fair, in my opinion. Let's keep on going. Yeah, Titania was a bit of a hassle there, not gonna lie. All right, Vibranium Mines. We really don't want to play into that. We got all of our... We got the Valkyrie package here, but we do not have Valkyrie. As we're facing the Thanos. The Thanos stones. There's a Professor X. I'm going to drop an Ant-Man. Maybe a Yellowjacket into an Ant-Man. Get a little bit of presence there. Okay, Lockjaw over there. So they do find Lockjaw. They ramp into Lockjaw, which is absolutely terrifying. And that happens to be the Baxter building. Fantastic. Great news. What do we do here? Because this hood is a little bit awkward. We have Shang-Chi, but we can't just like... Gotta play Ant-Man here first. Just get it out of the way. Honestly, maybe just you into you. Just 2 points there. Allows us to match that initially. And then we have Shang-Chi as a potential finisher there. But then again, I could use the Yellowjacket on something else. I just don't have a good place to drop this this hood in, though. Not without... Yeah, a bit of an awkward turn here. Okay. Well, I mean, that's armor, so the good thing is it's not gonna pop out. Thanos is outside of Shang-Chi range, which is a problem. We're gonna play Daredevil. We have to... Where am I committing this hood? Like, I want to win the Baxter building. Even though it may be tricky. I just don't think I can afford this hood anywhere. I don't like committing the hood anywhere. They've already... Okay. They got an Ant-Man there. Reality Stone over there. Oh, oof. That's not good. That Central Park is really bad. Because now, no matter what I do, I can only potentially tie here with Valkyrie. If I manage to top deck her there. That's a Mr. Fantastic that just completely shuts down. But I can win this lane with Enchantress, right? No, the problem is Enchantress hits my Ant-Man as well. So then it's 5, 6, 7 points versus 5, 7, 8 points. I mean, I still technically win there, even though they could Blue Marvel on the left. Is there any merit to playing Professor? If I play Professor X here, what happens? If I play Professor X here, there's no way I can't beat that. Unless I Enchantress. But if I play like this into this, it's just 5 points, which is just not enough. So I have to do this, and then I have to yeah. I just don't know. Maybe 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, it's because of the Baxter building. Man, this Central Park was brutal, but even then we didn't really have an opening. We kind of got clogged up. We didn't draw into our Valkyrie, and the Central Park also like limited our options as well. The fact that they got Thanos here, it's just like right under Shang-Chi range, is also really sad. So it is what it be. It is what it be. GG. Good game.
Escaped.
We gotta get the hell out of here and move to the next one. Still with the 3 cube positive. We only lost 1 cube. That's fine. We went through the game. Didn't go our way, and at no moment did we lose more than 1 cube, which is kind of a win. Yeah, just in my opinion, kind of a win. Oh, god damn it. Subterranea for like a combo heavy deck like ours is pretty brutal. I mean, no deck. I mean, few decks like it. I can't say no because Darkhawk likes it. He likes rocks, but everything else kind of hates it, but we hate it more than others. As we're gonna go Daredevil in the center because Sandar wants to be swarmed, as they go Sunspot on the left. We got Rescue. We got Rescue for power, and maybe our opponents start breaking. We haven't drawn rocks yet. And there's Washington team for rocks. This is where our rocks are going. I think I can just play Ant-Man here, to be honest. Let's get it out of my hand. Because the next couple of turns are going to be a pretty tight curve. And who knows what we draw from that point onwards. Wasp into the Washington DC can be pretty neat. Not packing that much power over there, but they are mimicking our plays onto DC because they have a brain. Really sucks when they have a brain. Okay, we have Professor X, though. And we have the ability to play Rescue here into Wasp, but actually lock them down there. They're down on cards as well. I feel good here. I feel like this could be our game. They don't. Got that cube back, boy! Schlampe. Oh, they got the Sandman avatar. That's pretty dope. I keep getting all these trashy avatars. It's fantastic. Okay, we got the Valkyrie, we got the Spider-Man, and we got the Daredevil and the Ant-Man, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get ahead of myself, but this is looking pretty good. We're actually not going to play Ant-Man until we know what lane to commit him to, because our turn 6 play is going to be Valkyrie into Ant-Man, it seems. As we got Rescue into Spider-Man. This is looking really neat. In fact, I'm already going to snap. Because this is as good as a hand as it gets. Necrosha is interesting. Maybe not a good place to commit to. I think perhaps Daredevil over here. As this could be a good lane for Valkyrie. So having the Daredevil, having the body there is nice. The Space Throne. We're just going to skip here. Nothing to do in turn 3. Kind of sucks, but... Ah, ouch. We're going to go you into you. And now Daredevil comes into play. We're gonna Spider-Man in the middle, because then they'll only be able to play 1 card over there. If they drag Valkyrie, that's fine. Probably better to if we hood here. Okay, so I'm getting +5, +5 going up to 6. No value here, then -4, still getting ahead of them. So we're actually going to play the hood. Shang-Chi? Not Valkyrie. Oh, ain't that beautiful? And this hood, we pay a price, but we're still ahead. Look at how clean that is, ladies and gentlemen. And now we go Wasp into Ant-Man, into Valkyrie. And life is just good, man. Sunshine, rainbows, all that shit. Uh-oh. I forgot one very key thing. Ladies and gentlemen. That Shang-Chi was actually bad. That Shang-Chi was actually bad. I forgot one very key thing. By dropping Shang-Chi, oh my god. Oh my god, that was actually bad. Because we dropped Shang-Chi and it happens to be the Space Throne. Because we dropped Shang-Chi and it happened to be the Space Throne, we lost priority. Or we gained priority. We gained initiative. Oh, I derped. Oh. I actually needed that to not be Shang-Chi. Because if it was Valkyrie, then they can Taskmaster over here for that amount because it actually copies the strength of that. But Taskmaster ignores the unit being destroyed. So them pulling Shang-Chi was actually game winning. Oh my god, dude, that's so sad. Oh my god. That's so sad. Oh. That's like the first time ever where like a Dr. Octopus pulling a Shang-Chi is actually the worst possible outcome. Oh my god, dude. 8 cubes down the drain. Bro, the stars aligned in that game for us to not get it. Oh my lord. I'm gonna go with the hood here. Bro. Oh. Well, we got some climbing back to do. Oh man, that game was ours, dude. Oh, that's where we needed Ghost. Instead of Hood, we play Ghost. And therefore, no matter what happens, we always reveal last. Oh, that hurts. Oh, what are you gonna do? Fuck! Okay, we gotta go rescue. No, don't hit my Spider-Man. Oh. Enchantress over here is really good. Let's hit the Morbius. Drop it down. Let's see if we can get a Professor X top deck. We do not. They skipped a turn. Like, I don't, yeah. We get it. We save time. Oh, I'm so sad about that. I'm not gonna recover from that. I didn't realize because I'm so used to like, because I was behind and I was supposed to stay behind, so I didn't think about the Shang-Chi like passing over initiative to me. You failed me, bro. You failed me. We got the Valkyrie, but we don't have a great hand with all these heavy plays here. All of our heavy cards, literally. They get a Titania over there. Ongoing effects are doubled. Wow. Wow. But Titania there is actually good now. Oh, they're gonna Shuri. If it's a Red Skull, yeah, this Sandman ruins us. At least we can lock down that Marvel. Maybe they play something big here, and Shang-Chi can take it for us. Even though if they play Doctor Doom, like, it's a win. But that's my best bet, just because Shang-Chi has the buff. So they may not see it coming, and they just play a big unit here. Got him! Right like a book, boy! Still in a negative because we lost 8 cubes to that shit. Oh my god. I think I played well for the most part, you know? We just had one slip up and we lost everything. That's how Marvel Snap can be, though. You know, I could just like not, you know, upload this, but no, you gotta show the good and the bad, you know? The glory and the pain. It's just how it be. The Daredevil is a good place to start swarming. I'm gonna keep things up for now. Like, they could Scorpion me, which is like the biggest punish for this, right? But I kind of want to scout first because my okay. See, I want to see what that is. Yeah, that's very important. Because now I would like to get this hood in, though. Maybe on the right. Especially because Spider-Man on the left seems like a very viable option. So we play hood there. Next turn we could rescue, though. So this is the turn to start dropping some of the cards here. So we're going to go Yellowjacket into Ant-Man on the left as the Bifrost moves them. We're going to keep Titania in there. We'll keep everything else in here. Okay, so it's Bishop. There's Valkyrie, very neat. I can always Wasp. I can always play this after. I don't have any more 1-drops, so like I can 1-drop into 1-drop, so let's just not do anything for now. Ironheart over there, buffing those two. They move over there. This is one turn too late, unfortunately. Spider-Man should go here. Spider-Man should go into the Daredevil. We need to play one of these 1-drops. Titania is more sus, so I'm gonna go Demon. It has to be like this.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh. Ooh, I did not expect that. I was expecting like a Sarah, but considering the boss, I think it should have been more obvious this was a Mr. Negative deck. Yeah, now we're wide open because I was playing very on curve here. Oh, this rescue doesn't do anything. The problem is playing the rescue on the left also leaves me exposed. And they can play Iron Man over here with Bast. This is not looking good. Not looking good, team. They should commit something over here, right? They have 5 cards in hand. They should commit something. So I'm going to drop this rescue here, but it's not looking good at all. Okay. Yeah, they're going in. They're going in. Well, we can do this. 4 cards in hand. They have an Iron Man, though. Nah. They have 1 extra energy. They have 8 energy. There's a lot they can do, and I just can't. I could attempt to win here, but they're definitely gonna be doing something crazy in Davalier. Like a Shang-Chi, just a Shang-Chi alone nukes me here, and I can't like reliably take the flanks after. Like I can take one area, but the two of them I can't. As long as they commit one card here, my Valkyrie is nullified. That magic got us. Maybe I should have expected it, to be honest, considering the bust. Probably should have. It's high sense 2020 though. Like I like, you know, it's hard to read everything. At least we only lost one cube there. We would lose 8. I can play. I mean, the hood here is pretty obvious though. So let's actually scout a little bit. Yeah, let's actually play the hood here. Because if we play the hood in the Nexus, then they know that something's up. And if they have like a Cosmo, then it's going over there. But now we have a demon. And I mean, we got the makings to just completely shut down everything with the Nexus. But again, we have to scout a little bit. We could top deck rescue. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be dropping these now. Okay, Cosmo's there. All right, Cosmo's in the center, which means we have green light. We have 2 turns to draw into like a Yellowjacket or Titania. Otherwise, going here is gonna be pretty rough. Typhoid Mary. But locking this location with Professor X is really important. If I don't, I have a 50% chance. If I don't draw into any of that, we could be in trouble. I need this. Maybe the demon there was a mistake. Oh my god, please, please, please! Oh, thank you! Oh my god. Okay. We Yellowjacket into Wasp, into Valkyrie. We thank our Lord Almighty Cthulhu for this top deck greatness, and we go for it. They can't arrow us. Whatever they play on Cosmo has no on-reveal effect. They've already played Cosmo in that lane, so there's no... I expect no counterplay to this whatsoever. Only an ongoing effect, and they snap. This is our big win, guys. This is our big win. This is it. This is our redemption arc. What is that? A She-Hulk. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful! Valkyrie, motherfucker! Let's go! Redemption achieved! Yeah, boy! That's more like it! Oh. Alright. You know, we're doing bad on time today, so today's video is not, you know, it's 35 minutes. It's fine. It had a tragedy and then a redemption. So I think it's pretty complete. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you want to see more videos like these in which we do live sessions, because I enjoy doing them. And you know, we don't edit anything out. We just put in all the games, and whatever happens happens. But it was a really fun live session, and I got to showcase the deck. Made some mistakes, you know, but I'm human. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Have a swell day. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Marvel Snap content. Hope you enjoyed the games. I'll see you guys tomorrow.